These train tracks are old as balls, and I've never seen them get used in my entire 44, almost 45 years of life. I've obviously walked them about 100 times because I've always lived in this neighborhood. I remember getting, me and my friend, two of my friends were getting chased by cops. And the cops gave up because they were so fat that they couldn't keep up with us, but we were young guys in our 20s at the time, so. Some kids were smoking weed under the bridge in that direction. In that direction. And somebody called the cops on them, and the cops just automatically assumed it was us. And it wasn't. And we started running because we didn't feel like going to jail for something we didn't do. And I don't even know why we started running to begin with, because we didn't have anything on us. That was the first time I ever leaped over a fence without touching anything. But that probably also has to do with some of my hip and back problems, because I landed like a wrestler off the top rope like Randy Savage. I didn't feel it though, because my adrenaline was pumping too hard. You come here real early in the morning, you'll see deer, ducks, geese, birds, butterflies. No homeless people though. If there's any homeless people that ever do anything around here, it's in the bridge. It's under the bridge over there that you can't see. I just think it's weird that there's a train track and a cemetery right next to each other. That's a little bit of a better view. I would go down there, but I'd have to slide down one of those hills, and I ain't feeling it anymore. They could put a step ladder up there, but that would be a little bit eerie. I don't know. If it's easy enough, I'll climb down. Probably not, though. Yeah, look at that plunge. I'm not up to anything, guys. You're fine. This stretches for about a mile, and then there's a tiny little river at the end of it, and then you cross the street and there's chain stores again. Yeah, too much of a fall, especially when it looks like there's stuff to climb down on, but that's just because the grass is so thick it's covering the dip. Bastard. Oh, it feels like I broke my right ankle, but here we are. Oh, yeah, I never see any homeless people. We shouldn't even see garbage down here, but there is. Ow, that hurt. I should get a bronze statue for that. Yeah, this is the track we ran down to, just in the opposite direction of the way I'm walking. I've been coming here since I was 19, maybe 20. So on and off for about almost 25 years. Is that a gravestone? No way. That looks like a gravestone. Oh well. Oh, man. Icing the crap out of that in the morning. Ah. Even homeless people don't like Donald Trump. If it makes anybody feel any better, he isn't the one that really makes the decisions. But F him anyway, I guess. If you're homeless, you should have more important things to worry about than making Donald Trump signs. Oh, this is so gross. Alright, let's do this. I could climb up that, but I don't want to. If I were capable of walking far enough, I could take you to a train track where the graffiti constantly gets painted over by graffiti. That was probably a tombstone. It has to be. It's too heavy to be anything else. That is absolutely a tombstone. That's craziness. The wind in Buffalo, New York never blew as hard as it did last winter, for God's sake. The wind was so bad it knocked over 200-year-old tombstones that should never possibly be able to be blown over. Oh, look, a deer. What's up? How you doing? You want to be YouTube famous? For both of the people that see this? No? You're alright, bud. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't. I might actually, no, I can't. Well, I gotta get out of here. I don't want to keep walking. You're okay. You think I'm gonna do something? You're all good. I don't have any food, though. Sorry. I tried. You're okay. You can get to that tree. Or you can go back down here. I'll sit down. Hi. You a camera hog? I'm filming for YouTube. You're okay. Go ahead, run. I'm not going to come after you. You can run faster than I could have in my prime. Although you do get unfair hops while you're running. You're okay. I'm not going to do nothing. I need that route. I think it's the only safe route I can climb up, so you're going to have to go, bud. Go on. You're making this more complex than it needs to be, bud.